Welcome to the happiest place on earth. Today, we're going to soak up all the magic here at Tokyo DisneySea.
This is turning out to be better than expected.
It's our first time here and we're going to be exploring all the enchanted lands, meeting special characters,
I'm fangirling so hard.
eating all the Disney-themed food,
He's too cute to eat, isn't he?
merchandise shopping,
If it's got a Mickey Mouse face on, I gotta get it.
and of course the magical fireworks display at the end. Disney in Japan is on a whole other level.
I've never done that at a Disney before.
And dare I even say it might beat Disney in the USA. Come along as we explore Tokyo DisneySea like never before.
Hello everybody. Can you tell this is the best day ever? We've just arrived at Tokyo DisneySea and this is a very, very special day because I absolutely love Disney and I think we're just going to have the most incredible day ever. I've been looking forward to this for practically 3 months. We actually arrived at 9:15 and the gates open at 9, so I think we actually timed it perfectly. We took the Disney train, which I can actually see going past us right now. So we took that train to get here because we went to Disneyland on the last trip and now we're trying DisneySea and I am just ready for the most Disney day ever. A huge shout out to all the Disney boyfriends who have to also go through this day. He's holding the umbrella and he's got the backpack with all of our snacks in.
Snacks, it's the gear, and a lot of snacks, in fact. To be honest, I'm the most excited person in this line right now. So as Chef said, we got the umbrellas because it is absolutely boiling. It's already over 30 degrees and it says it's going to be a high of maybe 34, 35. So it's going to be boiling and it seems like a lot of people have come out. Some people wait from 6 or maybe even 5 a.m. in this line, but we've only waited about 15 because we got a bit confused with the very confusing trains here in Tokyo. Tokyo Station is mind-blowing. If you've been, you'll know what I'm talking about.
To be honest with you, the crowds don't actually look as bad. When we were here last year for Disney, like actual Disneyland, the crowds were insane. Plus we went during peak season. Quite happy about arriving 15 minutes to go, not 3 hours to go. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. We're in! Oh my gosh, it's busy. Let the fun begin.
So this is what it's like as you enter DisneySea, a giant world. And there are thousands and thousands of people here today. We thought maybe because it's hot, maybe because it's midweek, because that's when we're going, it might be quiet. No, it is busy all the time.
Every single time I come to a Disney, I feel slightly emotional. Like, this is probably my favorite place in the whole world. Now we get to come to DisneySea, which is a first for us, and it still feels like the first time ever. Of course, when you're at Disney, you have to get the gorgeous little Mickey Mouse lobes or themed ears for your day. And Deb doesn't agree with me, but I have to get one. So,
Oh, I agree.
Oh,
You have
okay, he
to.
agrees.
I 100% agree. Let's go straight in.
Let's just go straight in. Welcome to Ear Heaven, where you can get every kind of Disney merchandise, toys, ears, clothes, teddies, handbags, whatever. We're just going to go absolutely crazy and let's see what they have in here. They've already got the themed shirts.
Can I mention that the park has been open for a total of 9 minutes?
Wow.
And this is how crazy it is.
Wow.
People are going absolutely mental. So we've got some t-shirts over here, and then here are all the Disney ears. What are these? Like bags? Mickey, Donald, Minnie ears. Okay, let's point some out for all the Disney lovers. We've got red, we've got some pink ones here, all different colors. I like the Mickey hands, that's very cool. And then like the Mickey wizard hat, I like these. There's like a red bow here. So there are hundreds and hundreds and the store just keeps going on and on all around. So it's a standard for Chev to always get a set of ears as we arrive in the Disney, which I think is a standard for everybody, it seems.
Yeah, clearly. I mean, you have to start the day right, so I have to get maybe something DisneySea themed or just something cute and glittery. That is the standard. So let's go see what they have on this side.
It's always a spectacle for me to just see how excited people are for the merchandise. That's why they come to Disney, not to go on rides, but to buy the hats, the ears, shirts, toys. They go absolutely crazy, and it's really cool to see because everyone is here for the same reason, to just have a whole lot of fun, and they're Disney obsessed. So the first shop was not a success. Sheb didn't find one that she liked, so we're on to the next one because there are many like ear shops throughout the park. So we're just going to go and find another one.
Over there, and I already see the loads. They're glittery, so they catch my attention. I want to get one that's perfectly right. So each and every Disney that I've been to, the ears kind of felt right. So if they're not right, I'm not going to get them. Yes, the glittery ones. I like these because they're blue for DisneySea. And then there's also these that are really cute, which I kind of like. I already have these ones. And then I have...
Oh, you have these ones already?
Yeah, I have.
Where are those from?
These are from, I think it was Tokyo Disneyland.
Okay.
Yeah, the first time. And then I have these. This is from Hong Kong. The first ones that I got looked like that. And now I get a DisneySea one. So I have to get one that's kind of blue, right? I could get this one because it kind of matches my outfit a little bit. And they're kind of cutesy. What do you think of this one? Very
like
cute.
those?
Or I could go just super crazy and go for these blue ones. What do you think of these?
I like those. I think I
Really?
like those more.
Okay. Or a blue one like this.
People will have to vote in the comments of which one was the best.
Yeah, which one would you get? Because I could honestly get all three, but I mean, you know.
I like those as well. This is difficult.
This is a hard decision. So we're down to the last two. I kind of feel like these are a bit too glittery. This one's speaking more towards me because it matches the outfit a little. And also it's blue and white. So I think we're going to win it.
Seems DisneySea themed.
Yeah. Let me know if you like this one, okay?
Are these goodies?
Better like it. I always have this standing joke that this is Dev and I, because I'm the small one and he's always like the big bear and he carries me around like this. So whenever I see Sully and Mike, I always say, this is us. It is us. It looks just like us. Look at the little lady. Thank you. Arigatou gozaimasu. Thank you. Bye-bye. If you want to know how the Disney merchandise shop actually works, is there are a few around the area, but normally the first one is the best. They always have the best ears. Plus, you don't want to be halfway through the park and you don't have your ears. Just a tip. But if you want to know what it's like, pretty much cute keychains, souvenirs, collectibles, teddies, anything you can hope and dream for, it's all here. Every character, even like little vending machines. Here's Baymax. Baymax is pretty cute. And Buzz Lightyear, if you like Buzz Lightyear. And then over here, if you don't want to actually get life-size ears, like maybe you packed too much or you bought too much on your Tokyo trip, you can get little ones as a keychain, which I think is very smart because I would love to get one of these for my little bag. It's like little Mickey hands, so cute. And look, there's Dev and I again. Oh my gosh, it's a surrounding theme of the trip. It's Sally and Mike.
Sheb and Dev.
Sheb and Dev. And then you've got more toys on this side. And there's like stickers, there's stationery, there's books, there's sunglasses, literally anything and everything you want. You can find it in the first shop. So normally we don't really shop like crazy because then we have to carry it around, but the ears will suffice.
Just a reminder, this is only one store. There are many of these. Okay, let's go see the park.
I'm officially ready for the day. I think we've got lots of lines to wait in, we've got lots of rides to be on, lots of treats to eat, and that's just pretty much the theme, I think, of this entire day. Just have fun.
This entire building was just the merchandise store, but I see there's another pop-up store outside as well. So you can buy these ears everywhere. Here they've got like white ones. These are hamburger Mickey ears, very cool. So as we officially enter DisneySea, this is what we're greeted with. A giant courtyard, and there's buildings all around us, and then there's like a volcano at the end.
Looks like everyone's getting sprayed. All the little kids are like running in and getting sprayed. They're getting wet already. basically what we figured out about this park in particular is that it's absolutely massive. There are so many areas and worlds that we have to go through. Basically, we're using the Disney app to navigate which rides to go on first. To be honest, everyone waves, it's so cute. The average wait time per ride is about an hour to 2 hours to even 3 hours, depending on its popularity. So we're going to try and knock out some of the more popular ones first, and then do some of the lesser popular ones later on. I think we're actually going to do Tangled first. Rapunzel's Tangled Adventure or something like that. So I'm super excited because I love Tangled. Tangled's one of my favorite movies.
I want to point out there is the entrance, or technically the start of the line, before you go all the way up into this ride. But this is the line that goes all the way down here. It just continues all the way down as far as you can see. This is the reality of going to a Disney park, is you literally just stand in lines for most of the day, and today's obviously extremely hot, so it's going to be a long day.
Okay, while we're taking a short break here, let me quickly tell you how we booked our tickets for Disneyland and DisneySea. In fact, how we booked every single activity that we've done here in Japan. We use Klook. Oh, and thanks Klook for sponsoring this video. And if you haven't already heard about Klook, it's basically an experience booking platform with thousands of destinations worldwide, with all of your travel experiences under one roof. And let me be real with you, if you're coming to Tokyo and you want to do all of the best experiences, like taking all of the Shinkansen trains, DisneySea, Disneyland, Mount Fuji, Tokyo Skytree, Team Lab Borderless, Mario Kart, just to name a few, you need Klook. We've booked all of our activities for Japan on one booking platform, and we've used Klook in many other countries like Thailand, Vietnam, and South Korea, mainly because it's so easy to use. All you have to do is search up Klook, pick a country, scroll through activities, check the date and price, and book. Klook speaks your language and your currency, accommodating a dozen languages and 40 currencies. So instead of booking a tour on the day and it's double the price, or if you're concerned about getting scammed in a new country, this eliminates the stress. Klook also offers regular discounts, promotions, and flash sales. Oh, and speaking of discounts, don't forget to use our code SHEVENDEVKLOOK when you're booking your activities for your next trip. Click the link in the description below. So you would not believe what just happened to us. We were waiting in the line for the Rapunzel's Lantern Festival, and these sweet girls came up to us and gave us these priority pass tickets for this ride. So we basically get to skip the queue. Just the sweetest thing ever. Like, there was this long line, and out of all the people, they just chose us. It was so sweet. So we are walking past this entire line now, which feels crazy, but very lucky. So thank you to the sweet girls. I hope you watched this video. Thank you. I'm sorry, priority pass entrance. I've never done that at a Disney before. I feel like, what's actually going on? Konnichiwa. Thank you. We're in. This is what we're going to. Konnichiwa. Gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. This is turning out to be better than expected. I'm so excited. We would have been in this line for over an hour easily in the blazing hot sun. I mean, we were standing in it for about, let's say, 5 minutes already. Look, Rapunzel. Okay, first ride is done, and let me just say, we started off very high. This was probably one of the most beautiful rides we've ever been on. I have to say, the special effects, how it looked like it was so in real life, like we were in the movie. The lanterns were by far the best part. And also seeing the little characters, the lifelike horse, Rapunzel herself, and the prince. And there's his hooves. Oh my gosh, we can hear him walking around. That ride was so good. It was very short, unfortunately, so I'll have to deduct a few points for it being so short, but it was probably the most beautiful. So I would say about an 8 out of 10. What would you say?
9.
9. Okay, Dev says 9 because he absolutely loved it. I loved it as well. Waiting time was about 10 minutes, but we got lucky. So the next one might be a bit longer.
Can you get lucky again?
Yeah.
We need more frames.
Don't know how much luck we're gonna get, but let's try. second ride down, and we had waited about an hour and a half for the Frozen ride. And dare I say, it was the best ride we've ever been on. It was so cool. It was, I would say, 10 out of 10 no notes, because the animatronics, the color, the storyline, the ride had all sorts of like drops. And we went backwards at some point. It was just unbelievable. Like, if you have watched the movie, it kind of feels like you were in that movie as well. So it was unreal.
There's a reason why so many people are waiting.
Yes, I think that was the ride that had the longest line. So we knocked that out of the park. So I think now it's going to be just easy rides. I think we may need a drink and a snack. If you've been following us for a while, there's two things that we absolutely love. Number one is Disney, and number two is Formula One. And thank goodness both of us like both. So Devin has to do the Disney with me, and I have to do Formula One with him.
It's a good deal.
When we come to places like this, it never ceases to amaze me, like how on point every reference is, every character, and it's just so lifelike. Like behind me we have a skull rock, plus we have a massive pirate ship that's got a skull in the front, plus it's even got some cannons on it. Because we're near the pirate area, we've got like all the ropes and we've got the bamboo. Feels like you're truly immersing yourself into the Disney Wonderland.
So we've made our way back to sort of the main area in the main courtyard. It is absolutely boiling. I'm not sure if you can see, I'm actually sweating through the shirt, and most people are drenched in sweat. It's that hot. But we've decided to get some food at one of the restaurants. There's obviously restaurants throughout the park.
I am so happy to finally sit down. You can really tell that we're not in our early 20s anymore, because my back is killing me, feet are killing me, and we've only done 3 rides. But waiting 100 minutes for a ride is kind of worth it. But we've actually sat down now for a little snackaroozy. And if there's anything Mickey Mouse shaped, I want it, okay? If it's food or anything. So I actually got this. It's a Mickey Mouse Danish.
Oh my gosh. Like a savory,
so
savory one,
yeah,
I think?
It's a chicken mayo.
Oh,
chicken
okay.
mayo Danish. Pretty
Wow.
cute, right? I love the ears. It's so cute that I kind of don't want to eat it. Dev got a salmon bagel. This
Wow.
looks absolutely unreal. Oh, there's the salmon. Can you see the salmon?
Look at that.
And we got a little iced latte because I need the energy. It is so hot. So I think a much needed break. We've actually got the band in the background, which is so nice. We get to hear all the Disney tunes. And just relax, cool off for a bit, and then back to the rides.
You can actually see at this stand here, this lady's got a little fan and a little spritzer, and she's got it, and most of the staff have got one, literally to cool down all the people that are here because it's so hot. And they've been very good because there's lots of areas where there's water fountains, there's like little sprayers to keep you cool. There's obviously lots of places to like wash your hands and drink fresh water. I think Japanese people are elite because they can survive the cold and this heat is unbelievable. Most people can only survive one. They built for one, but Japanese can survive in both because they look fine. Like we're suffering, but they look fine. Currently have a friend at the table. Hello. You want some salami? Come on the table. Come, jump. Sit. Oh, there you go.
Hello, birdie. What would you like?
So we're just standing outside the Little Mermaid's ride, and you can see, first of all, how big this is, but the attention to detail is unmatched. It's absolutely insane. The colors, the water, and everywhere you go, there are tiny little details. Like here is a tiny little turtle. Besides the rides, you just want to walk around and just explore and marvel and obviously take photos of everything.
There isn't an actual castle at DisneySea, but I think this is pretty impressive. Like it's pretty much the castle for the sea. which is amazing. It's got little shells, it's got corals, and even on the floor,
They've got little starfish and little shells.
and the staff are also changed into the specific theme. So as you move along, you'll see that their outfits change as well, depending on where you are. So some look like they're in Peter Pan, some look like they're in Finding Nemo. It's very, very cute. We have actually walked into the little sea castle and everything is like luminescent. It is so cool. You've got all the sea life that's practically glowing. There's like jellyfish, and then there's another spinning shell that looks kind of terrifying as well.
So these are rides, all indoor. Jellyfish over here, here's the spinning shells. I didn't even know this
Wow,
existed.
this is so cool. It's a like underwater world. We completely missed it because it's so unassuming on the outside. And this is what you get on the inside.
The next world we've entered is entirely Aladdin. And you can see from the palace to the high walls, the colors, the intricate details. Again, we're repeating ourselves, but the detail that they have spent their attention on is unreal. So this whole area is just Aladdin. We've literally just come to explore it all. And let me show you what Cher was talking about. So as you can see, the staff are all dressed in like an Aladdin outfit. They all have like the flowy pants on. As Chef said, each world the staff are dressed accordingly, and even the music is different. So you can see how all the staff are dressed here. Very cool, I like that. It's a small detail, but I wanted to come all the way here to show you. They have stroller parking bays in each area and on each ride as well, where people who obviously have kids can park all their strollers. But what's fascinating for me is no one's watching them. They are completely safe, which is a reminder that we're in Japan and the safety is unmatched. So you can leave your stroller. They also leave all their toys, their drinks, all their accessories on the outside, and no one touches them. We've been lucky enough to go to 3 Disneylands now, and I really think that Tokyo is one of the best because of the safety and because of the people. They're so accommodating. When you're in the lines, they're quiet. It just makes for a more enjoyable time.
So pretty. Very cute. You're very cute. Thank you. So cute. Thank you. Bye bye. Hi, Daisy. I'm fangirling so hard. I'm starstruck. If there's anybody I could meet, maybe it's Daisy and Minnie.
She liked your hair.
She loved my hair. So we're in the Aladdin area and there's always like a drink or snack that you can get nearby. Plus we met Daisy Duck, and now that I've just seen this ice cream, I think if it's got a Mickey Mouse face on, I gotta get it. Konnichiwa. Can I have the Mickey Mouse ice cream? Yes.
400 yen.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
ありがとうございます。
Mickey Mouse Tropical Fruit Ice Bar. As if today couldn't get any better. Plus it's boiling hot, so this is the perfect little breakaway from that. So I'm gonna open it up, show you what it looks like. My little Mickey Mouse fruit bar. He's too cute to eat, isn't he? And I gotta eat him quick because he's gonna melt.
So a reminder that we are in Tokyo is even at Disneyland you can get vending machines, and here they've got water. This is like a lemon drink, and even the drink is Disney themed. So we're going to get one. Let me open this up. Of course, in Tokyo and throughout Japan there are vending machines, so it's pretty cool. At Disneyland you also get, and it's ice cold, which is exactly what we need. But look, it even says Tokyo Disney Resort sparkling lemon drink. So that is 250 yen for a drink, which normally you wouldn't pay that much at a 7-Eleven or a Family Mart, but because you're in Disney the price is higher. That's refreshing. I think because Donald Duck is on the cover it tastes better. So the next ride we're going to do is Jasmine's Flying Carpet. So you can see all of the carpets here. and then this is going to spin around and actually lift out. This is normally a younger kids ride, but to be honest, it looked fun, and the waiting time was only 10 minutes. And in this heat, when you only have to wait a short time, you just choose that ride. Okay, here we go. This is what it looks like. And now it's our turn.
Yeah!
So we strapped in. Let's see how this goes.
I just don't want it to be like sudden drop.
Well, I've just seen this red knob over here. So is this to go up and down? Are we in control?
I hope not. Or else you're just gonna wiggle this lever non-stop. This is kind of cool, I think.
Oh my god, it's actually really high.
It's actually really cool. Oh my word.
It's so high.
It's kind of fast. It's kind of fast.
So let's see if we press this. Oh, we're going down!
Oh my
Look, we're going down. Okay, and now let's go back up.
Oh, that's actually kind of funny.
Okay, so you can see we're above everyone, and then I'm gonna press this. And here we go, all the way down.
Whoa, cool.
Okay, back up, back up, back up, back up. This is so much fun. I like being higher.
I like being higher as well. Like you can see the view. It's like really great.
Let's see all the people as we go by. Hey everybody!
Hey everybody!
This is more exhilarating than it looks, people.
Oh,
Whoa, 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 whoa.
We've landed. Flying carpet has landed.
Wow, that was actually really fun.
That was super fun.
I enjoyed that.
I just love that it was a 10-minute wait and we were like in and out in no time. That was great.
When you go to places like this, sometimes you commit to the really good ride and you'll spend up to 100 minutes waiting. Sometimes you just want to do like a really kiddie one.
Like easy one.
Like a kid's one. It's easy, it's fun, and it was worth it.
So worth it. So we actually got ourselves a little hot dog, which looks kind of funny now, but this reminds me of like a Vietnamese banh mi roll, and we paid 600 yen each because we're feeling a little bit snacky after a few rides. So let's give it a taste. It actually tastes a little bit like a boerewors roll, which is something that we eat in South Africa, which is like the perfect outdoor day snack. It's like a pork or a beef sausage inside a kind of a harder roll. And normally we have these like at a barbecue, so it reminds me of that. It's really good. Okay everybody, are you ready for the cutest purchase in the world? I bring you the Mickey Mouse chicken nuggets. Isn't this so cute? This is the most adorable thing I have ever seen. You can just buy a little cup of Mickey Mouse chicken nuggets. I couldn't be happier. They smell absolutely delicious. And I think we just paid about 400 yen for these as a little walk-through snack onto our next ride. As you can see, the sun is setting a little and it's getting a little bit windy. And if you're wondering if you should come to DisneySea or Disneyland when you come to Tokyo, that is a great question. We went to Disneyland first, and it really gives you a more Disneyland feeling, whereas DisneySea, I suggest you should come here if you've already done Disneyland. But if you're looking for something of a different vibe than just the normal Disney, I highly recommend coming to DisneySea. It was absolutely fantastic. I will also say that DisneySea is very big. You will have to do a lot more walking, but if you're up for that, then it's a really good day out either way. Say bye! Bye-bye!
It's even got the blue booty.
It's Rafiki.
So from this viewing platform, it gives you an idea of just how big the park is. So we got Chef sitting and resting because we're exhausted. But from here, this is only one area. This is pretty much the entrance. So we've got some of the boats coming by. There's actually gondolas that you can rent over there. And then most of that is memorabilia shops and restaurants. They have a full life-size pirate ship over here. There's another boat over there. There's a volcano in the back, and I think there's a ride inside that volcano. This entire place, which normally would be the size of an entire theme park, is only one area of only DisneySea, not including Disneyland. The size of this has completely blown me away, but it does mean a lot of walking.
Okay, one last purchase that we decided to make was we had to try the popcorn. All day today we've been seeing these quirky, outrageous popcorn flavors like milk chocolate, black pepper, we've been seeing white chocolate, we've been seeing caramel, we've been seeing all sorts of other ones. And the one we finally decided to get was garlic shrimp. It sounds crazy, like out of all the ones, but to be honest, this was the longest line we'd ever seen for popcorn. There was no other line for the caramel popcorn, but for the garlic shrimp, so we were like, you know what, we trust the locals, we're gonna try this one. Whoa, it's very interesting. It tastes like a garlic shrimp. It just tastes like a seafood platter, that's what I can say. But it's very, very tasty and very salty. It's a 10 for me. Not sharing.
I always so tired of picking
Please come
but
back
we
and
beat
play
them
again.
by just a small margin.
Here's the proof, 104,000, 93,000.
To be honest, you gotta let them win every now and again.
Oh,
just
really?
so that they, feel good at the end of the day. You gotta let them.
To end the night, we finished off by watching the fireworks, which was absolutely incredible. They had fireworks, they had projectors, lights, they had a volcano blow up. It was out of this world. There were dancers, boats going around in the main lake. It was honestly such a spectacle, and I don't care how old you are, it is really impressive to see. That ends our night. As you can see, everyone is now leaving the park. So we are going to wait a few minutes for the crowds and the chaos just to die down a little bit, and then we're going to head home. We have done some other videos here in Japan, so make sure to go and watch those, and we'll see you in the next one.